you can move.
I will try take it for a second. Is that a second one?
That's a different game.
I wanna. Oh ja. Wir hören uns gegenseitig nicht. They don't have us on the system yet. I think they're sitting at the team. Ah, I can hear you.
We're ready to rumble again.
I think so.
Right, back after a prolonged rain break. Little
Yeah.
thunder, little lightning, never dampened any spirits though. And we're back with some tip-top lacrosse. We've got Germany versus Poland still going on here. There's your mate, German number 12, just coming back on after a yellow card had her sit out for a couple of minutes there. Poland in possession, just working down that shot clock though. Remember, we've got 30 seconds, which is repossessed here, so it'll reset as Germany head off up the pitch. German side were looking pretty strong before things started, but we came back to play at 5-all, so it's still pretty even out here. But I would imagine players have made the swap from trainers to boots after that. A little bit of a downpour.
And shot on goal. Nice save by the goalie.
Yeah, Polish goalkeepers have looked really good so far in this game.
Is this the other goalie from the Polish team? I think so.
Yeah, we saw her putting in a bit of training beforehand, didn't we? But yeah, she's got a big shoes to fill, making that replacement after we saw... Who was the first Polish goalkeeper we had in? Oh, Roxana. Yeah, she was absolutely fab leading up to
save on the shoulder here.
The rain break.
And the German goal, we have our number 3, which is Romina Erhard, which plays for the Munich team as far as I know. So they switched back from...
There's another great save there by the Poland goalkeeper. That's Dominika Gredka now in the goal. Yeah, so tell us a bit about that Munich team that she's playing at.
Well, the Munich game is one of the strongest that we have in Germany. So I think they also have like 3 different teams going on. So first, second, and third team. They are I think they have been the reigning champions of the last couple of years, so, like hands down, in field lacrosse. So it's very refreshing to see her play sixes here.
I feel that sixes is somewhere a goalie can really shine and sort of express herself as a goalkeeper and try different things, because you don't have to deal with that going back to the draw every time. So perhaps it might not work out, but you can reset and get ahead with that clear straight away. I just would like to see the German goalkeepers using a long clear a bit more after perhaps a shot is taken or scored against them, because that long clear is something that can become in really handy to save legs.
Oh,
going
nice
into
catch.
the second half, there's a lovely take there by German number 21.
Which is Anna from the Berlin team. Shout out here. So, shot by 10 on goal.
Yeah,
that was our number 10, which is Teresa.
Yeah, it's a great finish by her there. Just putting it middle to the side. That's a difficult one for a goalkeeper. You've got to decide if you're going over or under. And the goalkeeper was just a bit late with that step, perhaps. But we'll take... She's... the German number 10 there.
Teresa Dallinger.
Teresa Dallinger.
From Heidelberg.
Is just coming off, but... Here we go, quite quick with these subs, the Germans. A little bit of confusion after it was a yellow card, but no, we're all even.
We have Jana Beck coming in, number 2.
We've got 6 red, 6 white. No, we've got 5 red.
The German team is playing a lot calmer and more settled this time. I think they probably went back and reviewed after being a little bit more crowded in the first part of the game that we saw.
That's a lovely low finish there. That was just a lovely roll and finish all in one move, and the goalkeeper didn't really have time to see where she was looking to take that shot, and it was a great finish. But that's the thing, quick clear, it's already back in the Polish attacking end.
We do see a very nice setup from the German team here. They went back very fast after that break, and they do seem a lot more settled in this time around.
Yeah, it also looks like they've sort of thought about their stick work a bit more. We were concerned that there were quite a lot of drop catches going on. They might have looked at those stats from the first 2 quarters
Yep.
Gone away, had to think about that. That's a lovely finish there.
By number
By
24, right?
yeah.
Natalia Kolat from the Polish team.
Yeah, perhaps gone away, thought about their stick work a bit, the German side. They were a bit sloppy at times. As we say that, ball, unforced error thrown across off the side. And that's something you really got to think about in your sixes. You can't afford to be throwing away passes willy-nilly like that. Got quite a big crowd out here today. Lots of players around and about already. We've got box going on inside over the weekend. We've got wheelchair lacrosse, which is something I really want to have a go at.
Yeah, definitely. I checked it out this morning where they had like a 45-minute slot, and it did look like a lot of fun, although the technique is on a very different level.
Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, that'd be interesting to try out. And I think that's what's good is there's clinics, there's a panel going on at the moment. There's women's sixes, men's sixes. We've got some mixed things going on. So it is kind of a chance for everyone to get involved in lacrosse somehow this weekend.
Yeah. We also had a women's box clinic this morning and tomorrow morning, which is very exciting as we don't have a league for that in Germany yet.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a lot of in England. I've played lacrosse for 16 years and I've never come across women's box.
Yeah, they did have a first tournament last, I think 3 weeks ago in Prague, where they had She Box. Nice to see these options coming up everywhere.
And it's the kind of thing, like, the more as unforced error there as
fast break. Oh, nice pass and very nice save here.
Great save. That is going to be such a monumentally pretty looking bruise on her right shin there.
Yeah, we have Romina still in the goal from Munich.
Yeah, that's a great save from her. No shin pads. Bare-legged. But took it like a champ. I'm not sure that was quite on. Didn't quite have the power there, that shot. Little bit of a wasted shot by Germany's number 16. And we go into three-quarter time here. Do we know the score?
Yes. Maybe we can get the score as we are up here in the tower on the same level as the camera. We're keeping track of the game, but we don't have the score in mind.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
To anyone who doubts us, tells us we can't or won't, says we're not good enough, strong enough, skilled enough, says we're not enough, too bossy, too this, too that, on the field, off the field, we don't have to say a word, because we'll prove you wrong in every single thing we do. In every rep, every sprint, and every play.
Right, welcome back
with
every
every
shot
shot.
For this final quarter
We'll
of the
play
opening game
until our
of
legs
the
don't carry us.
Nations Cup
Don't
at this
believe us?
sixes tournament.
Still
Germany
doubt
are
us?
leading Poland 8-6,
Watch us.
but 2 goals is absolutely. So this could be a very tight quarter here between these two sides, who have looked pretty good. They're pretty evenly matched, as the scoreline suggests. And I guess at this point it's just all about reducing those unforced errors that perhaps we saw a bit of earlier in the game, and Germany trying to capitalise and build on that lead, while Poland just stick to their basics, get those right, and place those shots. Placing shots is really important in this sixes game, because you can't afford to be throwing away the ball like that.
No, it's not forgiving.
That's really nicely worked there by Poland. Just not quite put away by number 34 there. But she's got the right idea, and I think that's something that they're going to be looking at, trying to get that quick stick shot away. Haven't got a lot of time, just 8 minutes. Germany utilising the long feed there.
So Anna Thun, number 12, having the ball. Double team there. It is getting a little bit more hectical as the tension's building up. Oh,
That's a lovely change in left-handed low shot finish there. The bounce on this kind of pitch at this point will be difficult for a goalkeeper because it is still hard, but it's got that wet on top, so it will just skid on that bit more, and it sort of nutmegged her, that one. It's gone straight through her legs.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely finish by the Germans there.
Yeah, that was number 25, Lea Gunkel.
Yeah, Poland just got to try and make something happen here, and that is it. That's found the perfect part of the corner there, and actually Germany have mixed it up, and they've brought in Stefanie Benter into the goalkeeping position.
This goalie is from Hamburg, as we briefly discussed before. She has a very long history in lacrosse, very experienced player.
Number 22 for Poland there. Gonna have to go and take a seat. That's Kinga Niesner.
Yellow card. Yep.
So Germany utilising this and making their substitutes at the same time. They've pulled out quite wide here, Germany. Which, when you're a player up, I find that quite confusing because it's giving the players the time to be able to sort of form their small bucket, and you're not putting them under any extra pressure. They've taken the shot, but rebound off the post there. And it will be a Polish ball at the sideline. So the floodlights are on here over centre court. We're referring to centre court. Let's go a bit Wimbledon.
I think so.
I'm going to call it centre court. The floodlights are on. The clouds are dissipating somewhat, and Poland are in possession and looking to make up the deficit.
Shot on goal, passed.
See, that's the work of the goalkeeper there. She's gone for that chase, as you would in tennis side, but actually the ball's going to be hers anyway, because that's how it works in this sixes tournament. But, you know, always good to see a goalie running around. That's great legs to get up the pitch there by Germany, but again, the shot's just not quite found that power or precision, so it's a bit of a wasted shot. And possession goes back again to Poland. So it's very ping-pong at the moment.
They're losing their settle that they got after the break. It's getting a little bit more crowded again. Missing shots. Missing passes.
Yeah, we saw that.
Nice save there by Stephanie. Number 13 in the goal.
You can see she's trying to use that long clear. I
Nice
like to think
catch.
they're listening to me. We're talking about that long clear, but if you get those,
Nice
I
try
mean,
though.
it wasn't the prettiest of goalkeeping, but it's done the job. She's given a little shake out. It's obviously hit her in the leg there. But ball's back in her side's possession, so the save's a save, and that goes down as a save in the stats sheet. And another save.
Nice save.
Goalkeepers are on fire in this game so far. I think goalkeeping, not just to blow my own trumpet as a goalkeeper, goalkeepers really do make a difference in a sixes game because it is so important that they've got that quick turnaround, or they can make those special saves just to do that little extra something, and then be able to get it back up the end of the pitch before the team have had a chance to reset on that front.
We do see a lot of unsettlement on the game right now. They're not using the 30 seconds that they have on the shot clock. It's definitely becoming getting the ball and taking a shot at the moment, losing the settlement.
Yeah, it's a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
Definitely
lovely pick up there.
seems to get a little bit more heated and hectical. That is not a goal. It's on the outside.
I was convinced it had gone through. How about
Nope.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the German goalkeeper just winding up for that long clear, but she can't quite find it there, so passes it out to
Number 10.
Theresa Dallinger. That's a really good defensive position by the Polish defence there. They're all low, sticks up, ball and player, get that triangle that we always taught from a young age. That's
nice
a
goal
lovely
there.
finish.
They really did get the movement in the defense here and saw the gap.
Yeah, they built into that goal, didn't they? That was really, that was a team effort. It was almost everyone gets a hand on the ball before we take the shot.
Yep, that worked.
That's a
really well.
lovely tip there. And pick up again by Germany's number 11, Anna Schwiltenhoff.
Oh, another goal! Germany's coming back
And you see
here.
the Polish goalkeeper's just tried to go for that quick clear then. She's not quite found it, but it has been picked up by her team. But you can tell that as the clock is running down, it's again getting a bit more frantic. And the shot was taken, and she knew that she needed to get it out quickly. She just couldn't quite get that accurate long clear that she was hoping for. It's a lovely save there again. That's a nice left-handed catch and straight change by Germany's number 2.
Nope.
I'm not sure you can hear it on our microphones here, but it is getting a
they
little
missed
bit
the
more
clear.
frantic. The shouting from the Polish bench is getting a bit more frantic as they make a substitute there. Number 37 comes on. Yeah, that clear is getting a little bit tetchy. And the Germans are back in possession. And they're just working this round slowly, round a wide perimeter here. I'd love to see bring in a pick or something just to change it up a little bit and confuse this Polish defence.
Oh.
That's a great save. Surprised herself with that one. And that's what we're talking about, that clear. She's just gone for it without really thinking about it, thrown it off, and sort of given away possession without really needing to. And at this point in the game, when the Polish are playing catch-up, you can't afford to be doing that. There we go, isn't it? Sort of a pick being set there.
Yeah, the picks are not being picked. Double team there, and
It forced a wayward pass, but still picked up by the Germans.
Oh.
And that is the final buzzer.
Can we get the final score?
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Put their heads together, sort of found their feet again, reassessed.
To
The
anyone
coach
who
would have had a
doubts
few
us,
stern words, I
tells us we
imagine,
can't
but yeah, the German side
or
was a
won't.
much changed
Says we're not
team.
good
I don't know
enough.
if they were just a bit sluggish as they came out the blocks in that first half, but it seemed like they were the side that looked like they were going to come out on top in this game. And yeah, so Germany had just beaten Poland in the opening game of this Nations Cup. It was 11-7 to the German side. Some great goalkeeping on both sides. And next we will have England versus the Czech Republic. So we will be back with you in just a minute. Enjoying it? Yes, that sounds fab. Yeah.
Also, at the end of the game, just say, okay, it's us for this game. Then we just put in the highlights of the game.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't say the highlights, but we did just say that's the end of this game. We'll be back.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Better isn't a destination. It's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game. great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done.